$90,000 to start, and you can earn it without ever leaving your house. 7 careers. Every one of them pays between $90,000 and $171,000 a year, and every one can be done from home, fully or most of the week. Here is the part nobody expects. These are not gig apps or side hustles. They are real careers, with real salaries from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And one of them starts with a 2-year on-ramp and a laptop. For each one you get the pay, the honest path in, the one catch, and whether a machine can take it. The best work-from-home jobs are careers, not chores. Let's start with the fastest way in. Career number 1 is the web developer. Median pay, $90,930. And it is the lowest barrier on this entire list. So what does a web developer actually do? They build and maintain the websites and web apps you use every day. They write the code, they test it, they fix what breaks, and they ship updates, almost all of it over a laptop and a few video calls. Here is why this one opens the list. You do not need a 4-year degree to start. Plenty of developers come through a coding bootcamp, 3 to 6 months, plus a portfolio of real projects you can show on a site like GitHub. Others finish a 2-year associate degree and keep building from there. An agency like WebFX hires junior developers into remote and hybrid roles, and the work is steady because every business on earth needs a website that actually works. Now the honest catch. The entry-level pool is crowded. A lot of people want this exact job. The fix is simple but not easy. Build things. A developer with 3 real projects online beats a developer with a certificate and nothing to show. And can AI take it? It writes snippets of code now, yes. But it cannot sit on a call, understand what a confused client truly needs, and own the whole site when it breaks at midnight. That judgment stays human. Career number 2 is its creative cousin. Career number 2 is the web and digital interface designer. Median pay, $98,090. If the developer builds the engine, the designer shapes how it feels to use. They design the screens, the buttons, the flow, the thing that makes an app feel obvious instead of frustrating. The path is usually a 4-year degree in design or a focused user experience program, and like the developer, the portfolio matters more than the diploma. This is some of the most remote-friendly work there is. Many companies hire designers fully online, and freelance platforms are full of paid project work. Now the catch. Breaking in takes a strong portfolio because everyone judges you by the work, not the resume. The fix is to design real projects, even unpaid ones at first, until that portfolio speaks for itself. AI can spit out a dozen design options in seconds. It cannot understand a real human's frustration and decide what to cut. Career number 3 moves into the business world. Career number 3 is the management analyst, often just called a consultant. Median pay, $101,190, and the field is growing much faster than the average job. These are the people companies hire to find what is slow, what is wasteful, and what could work better. They study how an organization runs, then recommend the changes that save real money or time. The path is a 4-year business degree, and an MBA can speed the climb later. Much of the analysis and report writing happens from home, though this one leans hybrid, because some client work still happens face-to-face. The big consulting firms hire analysts straight out of school. The catch is the travel and the client-facing days, so it is remote-friendly, not always remote. As for AI, it can crunch the data all day. It cannot walk into a tense room, read the politics, and convince a leadership team to actually change. Career number 4 is about other people's money. Career number 4 is the personal financial advisor. Median pay, $102,140, and demand is climbing fast as a huge generation retires and needs a plan. An advisor helps people manage money, investments, retirement, the decisions that keep someone up at night. The path is a 4-year degree plus licensing exams, the Series 7 and the Series 66, which you can study for in under a year. And here is the remote part. So much of this is now video calls and shared screens. Advisors at firms like Vanguard and Fidelity meet clients virtually and work from home much of the week. The catch is that the early years are about building a client base, which takes patience and hustle. But once the trust is built, it compounds for decades. Can AI replace it? It can suggest a portfolio. It cannot sit with someone who is scared about their retirement and earn the trust that makes them act. Career number 5 is where the numbers get serious. Now, before we climb into the biggest paychecks, one quick reset. You might assume that remote means the exact same thing for every job on this list. It does not. The first 4 careers can be done almost entirely from home. The next 3 lean hybrid, a day or 2 in the office, the rest at home. And here is the pattern worth catching. The further up the salary you climb, the more the job pulls you back toward a room with other people. That is the honest trade-off. Full location freedom often sits with the mid-range roles, while the very top of the pay scale usually asks for some face time. Neither one is better. It is a choice. Do you want maximum freedom or maximum ceiling? Hold that question for the last 3, because the money is about to jump. Career number 5 is the data scientist. Median pay, $112,590. And the growth rate is the real headline here. This field is growing about 34% this decade, one of the fastest of any career in the country. So what is the job? Data scientists take giant piles of messy information and pull out answers a business can actually use. They clean data, build models, run experiments, and explain what it all means in plain language. The path is a 4-year degree in something quantitative, statistics, computer science, or math, and many roles prefer a master's. Skills matter more than pedigree here, though. You can build a portfolio on a platform like Kaggle, where people compete on real data problems, and show your work on GitHub. A company like Google hires data scientists into remote and hybrid teams because the work is mostly you, a laptop, and a data set. The catch is the math. This path is genuinely technical, and the learning curve is steep, so it rewards people who like the puzzle. And here is the surprise about AI. It does not erase this job, it creates more of it, because somebody has to build the models, check them, and explain them. The human who frames the right question is irreplaceable. Career number 6 runs the whole brand. Career number 6 is the marketing manager. Median pay, $161,030, the second biggest paycheck on this list. This is the person who decides how a company tells its story and wins customers. They set the strategy, run the budget, and lead a team of specialists in content, ads, and social. The path is a 4-year degree plus a few years of hands-on experience before you run the show. So figure 4 to 6 years to the manager title. The work is strategy and analytics heavy, which travels well to a home office, though campaign launches and team meetings make this one hybrid. The catch is that you do not start at the top. You climb from coordinator to specialist to manager. But that climb is fast for people who can prove results. As for AI, it writes ad copy and sorts the numbers. It cannot invent a brand's voice or feel what will actually move a real audience. Career number 7 is the highest paycheck of them all. Career number 7 is the Computer and Information Systems Manager, sometimes just called the IT Manager. Median pay, $171,200, the highest on this entire list. And it is the proof of how far a work-from-home career can climb. This is the person who runs an organization's technology. They plan it, they protect it, they lead the engineers, and they decide where the company's tech is headed next. There is no shortcut into this one. You start with a 4-year degree in computing, then spend several years as a developer or an analyst, building the experience that earns you the corner of the org chart. A credential like the Project Management Professional, run by the Project Management Institute, can speed the climb, and a firm like Deloitte runs leadership tracks that get you there. This one leans hybrid. Strategy and team management happen from home, but the big executive meetings still pull you in. The catch is plain. This is the longest road on the list, 6 to 8 years of climbing, but it ends at the top of the pay scale, with most of the week still yours. Can AI replace it? Not a chance. A machine cannot lead a team through a crisis, answer to the executives, or carry the responsibility when the whole system goes down. That accountability is human. So what ties all 7 of these together? Here is the pattern hiding inside this list. Every one of these careers pays well and travels home for the very same reason. The work is knowledge work. It lives in your head, your judgment, and your screen, not in a fixed place you have to show up to. That is exactly what makes it portable, and it is exactly what makes it hard to hand to a machine, because the human judgment is the job. Notice the range, too. One end is a 2-year on-ramp and a laptop. The other end is 6 to 8 years of climbing to $171,000. A boot camp at one door, a long career at another, and real money waiting at both. And remember the trade-off from the middle. The fully remote roles sit a little lower on pay, but higher on freedom. The biggest paychecks lean hybrid. So the real question is not which job is best. It is which mix of money and freedom fits the life someone actually wants. Working from home is not a downgrade, and it is not a side hustle. In 2026, it is where some of the best careers in the country already live. So here is what to do with this. Do not try to pick the perfect one tonight. That pressure freezes everyone. Instead, do something smaller. Of these 7, pick the 2 that sound like a life you could actually picture. Maybe it is the 2-year on-ramp of the web developer. Maybe it is the roaring growth of the data scientist. Maybe it is the freedom of the financial advisor, or the ceiling of the IT manager. Just 2, then spend 20 minutes on each. Look up the real salary, look up the path in, and read what people who do the job every day say about it online. That is the whole assignment. Because exploring 2 real options beats endlessly scrolling job titles and committing to none. You are not signing a contract. You are opening 2 doors and walking through just far enough to see what is on the other side. The clarity always comes from looking, never from waiting. Now I want to hear from you. Of these 7 remote careers, which one would you point someone toward first? The web developer with the fastest way in? The data scientist riding that growth? Or the IT manager at the very top of the pay scale? Drop the number, 1 through 7, in the comments and tell me why. I read every single one, and the most interesting answer might shape the next video. I will see you in the next one.